Good morning, student of class 8. I am your computer teacher Sonjit sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to continue the first chapter, which is operating system, and this is the last part of this chapter. Okay, so move on to start the topic. Here you can see the main content of this chapter. I already have discussed first 4 topics, and today I am going to discuss about types of operating system, major operating system, and mobile operating system. Before starting the discussion, I would like to tell all of you that the computer copy carries 30 marks. Okay, so all of you should write all the question answer inside an exercise question answer on your computer copy. And as I told you that I would provide all the question answer as a PDF. You need to click the link in the YouTube description box, and the PDF will automatically download it in your phone. Then all of you can easily write the question answer on your computer copy from the PDF. I hope that all of you have already written and learned the previous question answer of this chapter. Okay, so let's start today's topic. The types of operating system. Types of operating system. And we all know that operating system is an interpreter between the user and the hardware. Okay, and now today we will discuss about the types of operating system. An operating system can also be classified according to the numbers of user or jobs supported and the way in which the processing take place. Okay, the in this uh, in this way we can easily classify the operating system in 8 categories. Number 1 is single user operating system. That means single user, only one user to access the computer at a time. That means single user operating system. Okay, second is multi user operating system. This category of operating system supports more than one user at the same time. That means more than one user, not a single user, more than one user can support at a same time. The number of user depends on the hardware available and the design of the operating system. Linux, Unix, Windows 7 are the example of this type of operating system. Okay, that means the Linux, Unix and Windows 7 are the multiple user operating system. Example of the multiple user operating system. Okay, next is multi-processing operating system. Multi-processing operating system means an operating system is capable supporting and utilizing more than one processor at the time. That means more processor at a time. Linux, Windows 7, Windows Unix are the example of this type of operating system. Okay, multi-user and multi-processing operating system examples are same. Next is single tasking operating system. Single tasking means single. Here you can say single tasking. That means at a time this type of operating system allows only one program to be executed at a time. That means when we work on MS Word, we only worked the operating system only allowed to work on a operating system on a program. Okay, single program. That's why it's called single tasking operating system. And the example of this OS is Plum OS is an example of this type of operating system. Next is multitasking operating system, multi-threading, multitasking operating system. This type of operating system permits a single CPU to execute more than one process at the same time. Okay, that means more than one process at the same time. Each process receives the attention of the CPU for a fraction of second before the CPU moves to the next process. Example of this PC: Windows all version later and Windows 95. Okay, that means the multitasking operating system means we can easily do different types of work at the same time. That's why this operating system is called multitasking operating system. And the example of this Windows operating system are Windows all version of Windows and Unix. Okay, these are the example of multitasking operating system. Next is multi-threading operating system. This type of operating system allow different parts of a same program or run simultaneously. That means at the same time this system allows different parts of same program. Okay, run simultaneously, like Unix, Linux, Windows are the example of this type of operating system. Okay, next is real time operating system. The type of operating system used mainly real time system. Real time system, it is used by the system where precise timing and reliability are the first priority. Example of real time operating system is Linux, a fire alarm system, traffic control system, bank inquiry system, railway and air ticket booking system operate on real system. These are the all example of real time operation system. Okay, next is time sharing operating system. This type of operating system allow many users to access a single computer. That means in time sharing operating system means this type of operating system allow many user to access a single computer. This is found with the mini or mainframe computer, where more than one user needs to access at the computer at the same time. Unix, Windows NT and Windows XP are the example of this type of operating system. So total number of operating system 8. 8, and first is single user operating system. That means only one user can access the computer. Multi user operating system, multiple user access this computer. Multi processing operating system, that means the processor supports multiple inputs at the same time. Single tasking, that means the single only we can run a single program on this operating system. Next is multitasking, that means the CPU execute more than one process at the same time. Next is multi-threading, that means this operating system use real time system, and it is used to precise timing and reliability are the first priority of this system. Next is time sharing. Time sharing means this type of operating system allows many user to access the single computer. Okay, these are the different types of operating system. Next is major operating system. And its features. Okay, number one is MS-DOS. MS-DOS stands for Microsoft Disk Operating System. Okay, we all know that MS-DOS operating system is a single user operating system. Okay, MS-DOS is a single user operating system. MS-DOS stands for Microsoft Disk Operating System. It does not take much space to installation, about 8 MB. That means only 8 MB. This operating system can only 8 MB. Okay. Next is it gives more control to the process at his has a command line interface. That means we will all know that this type of operating system based on CUI based. CUI means command line interface operating system, and we need to type some command to give instruction to the computer. Okay, and it is a single user single tasking operating system. The concept of C as a root drive came from the DOS operating system. That means the main drive is the C drive. Okay, it has limited graphics features. It is not compatible with the current browser or the internet. Okay, these are the features of MS-DOS operating system. It is very easy and very simple. Okay, next is Unix. The Unix operating system was developed in 1969. Okay, the Unix operating system developed in 1969 by Thomson and Dennis at the AT&T Bell Laboratories. Okay, it was earlier known as Unix. It is written in C language. The most important thing is the Unix operating system is written in C language. This made the operating system portable and changed the history of the operating system. Okay, one may use either CUI that gives the control and flexibility, and one or GUI which makes simplicity. That means the Unix operating system has both the features of CUI and GUI. It is very flexible and can be installed on micro, mini, mainframe and supercomputers. Okay, this is the very useful and flexible operating system, and it can be installed on micro, mini, mainframe and supercomputer. Okay, it is a very reliable and secured and robust operating system. That means it is very secure operating system. Next is Linux operating system. Linux operating system was developed by Linus in 1992. It is a Unix-like operating system. That means the Unix and Linux operating system are the similar type of operating system. Okay, and it is copyright under GNU public license, and it's available for free. Some organization like Red Hat, Mandark, Debian, etc. with Linux and add-on features and capabilities. Like DOS, Linux is a command line interface, and it also has the GUI interface called desktop environment, GNOME and K desktop environment. That means the Linux operating system has the both features of CUI and GUI operating system. Okay, CUI and GUI based operating system. It is a multi-user multitasking operating system. That means we can easily work at the same time, same different types of program, etc. And it is also very reliable and secured operating system. Okay, next is Windows. We all know that Windows is the most popular operating system around the world. Okay, the first version of Windows developed by Microsoft Corporation in 1985. It is only based on the GUI based operating system. Okay, Windows is the GUI based operating system. It has a graphical user interface and thus user friendly. It is also a user friendly operating system. It is a multitasking operating system. It supports digital audio, video, CD drive, etc. We all know that, and we use the operating system in our school laboratories, computer lab. Okay, it contains built-in network which allows user to share file application with each other if the computer are connected to a network. It has a large market share, approx 93%. That means Windows is the most popular operating system in the world. That's why the market share is 93%. It can support a variety of application and software. This is the most important features, that the this type of operating system supports variety type of application software. Okay, next is Mac is a series of graphical user interface based operating system developed by Apple. That means when we buy a laptop of Apple company, we use here we can see the Mac OS. Okay, Mac OS. It is extremely visual appearing. Next is it is multi-user multitasking, or one type of Windows similar like Windows. Okay, it requires a low level of maintenance on and fewer occurrence of worms, viruses and spywares. The keyboard and mouse are the different in the Mac system as compared to Windows or Linux machine. This is the features that the keyboard and mouse are the different in the Mac system. Okay, which is compared to the Windows and Linux. Next is Ubuntu is a Linux based operating system. Okay, Ubuntu is a Linux based operating system. That means the features of the Ubuntu and Linux is same. This distribute as a free open source software. It was primarily designed to be used with the personal computer. That means when we use today nowadays we use Windows 7 Windows operating system in our personal computer. Ubuntu is also developed to use the personal computers. It is composed for many software packages and some hardware drivers. It can run directly from CD or DVD pen drive. Okay, these are the features of a Ubuntu operating system. Next is mobile operating system. We all know that a mobile operating system that controls the smartphone. Okay, you all have a smartphone. Now you are watching my videos in a smartphone. Personal digital assistant, PDS, tablet, PCs and information appliance. It is similar in principle to conventional operating system like Windows, Linux, so on. Okay, this is the operating system. First is Android. We all heard the name of the Android operating system. Android is an operating system for mobile device such as smartphone, tablet, PCs. Okay, this is developed by Open Handset Alliance lead by Google. That means this operating system is developed by Google. Next is it based on Linux kernel. Okay, we all know that Android version, each and every Android version has a kernel based on kernel, Linux kernel. Most application are written in Java. It has an integrated browser based on the open source WebKit engine, and it gives media support for common audio, mp3, video, mp4, still image, jpeg, png, gif format. Okay, Android was purchased by Google in 2005. These are the main features of Android operating system. Next is Symbian operating system. Symbian is also a operating system uh, which is also used in mobile devices such as smartphone. Okay, Symbian operating system was originally developed by Symbian Limited, but is currently maintained by Nokia. We all know that in previous devices of Nokia has a Symbian operating system. Okay, Symbian operating system, and it has a graphics tool known as Abacon. Okay, it was the first mobile platform to make use WebKit browser. Some older Symbian mobiles have Opera Mobile, by default web browser. Okay, most applications are written in C++. Through Symbian devices can be programmed by Python, Java, ME, Flashlight, .NET, etc. Okay, Symbian OS is subject to virus like Kyber and Malcon. These are the main features of Symbian operating system. Next is BlackBerry operating system. BlackBerry is a operating system that also used in mobile phones or smartphones. It has been developed by research in modern for BlackBerry line of smartphone. Okay, only BlackBerry smartphone has this operating system. It is a multitasking mobile operating system, same as others operating system. It supports specialized input like track wheel, trackball, trackpad, and touch screens. Okay, BlackBerry platform is the best known is a native support of corporate emails. In October 2011, Research in Motion launched the latest operating system BBX. Okay, the latest operating system of BlackBerry is BBX. These are the main features of BlackBerry operating system. Next is Windows operating system, Windows Mobile operating system. Windows Mobile is also used in different types of smartphone. Windows Mobile is an operating system developed by the Microsoft used in smartphone. Internet Explorer Mobile is default browser come with the Windows Mobile. Okay, it contains Office Mobile, a suite of mobile version of Microsoft Office. It can upgrade it into normal user. It does not allow user to view file extension or unknown file types. It is based on Windows CE 5.2 kernel and first appeared in the Pocket PC 2000 operating system. Internet Mobile Explorer 11 is the browser now used in Windows Mobile, and new browser Microsoft Edge replace IE in Windows 10 Mobile. And Windows 10 Mobile operating system is used in mostly Nokia Lumia set. Okay, these are the main mobile operating system, and you all of you need to read the carefully for better understand all the operating systems. And this is very simple, only you need to know the features of operating system and the name of the operating system. Today I am ending the discussion here. uh, we will continue the question answer of this chapter in my next video. So till then, take care and thank you.